Hello everybody. This is one of my card pieces with the backside for the tweeter I put in, but I did not like this cutout. So I tried a few different ways on how to do it, and they did not work as well as I liked. So my first was this heavy duty Gorilla Silicone, and it did its job. I pretty much used it on everything. Went around this whole thing, like it's holding pretty good. The only thing that's holding it together, so I can't really complain about it. But when it came to an actual cutout or a crack, it did not hold very well. So I would like to try something different. So first thing I need to do is I need to clean this up. We're gonna go through this process like a mystery. Everybody likes mysteries. Now, most normal people would go with Bondo. Bondo would be the car's best option. Or, just go on and buy a brand new piece. This piece, probably 80 bucks. I don't want to spend that 80 bucks. I found a few materials laying around, and I want to give that a shot. Now, my plan is to have it something like that. Normal hole. See that? Now, how am I going to get this to sit? Like I said, most people would use Bondo. I am going to try roofing material. Now, I'd bring you over to where I'm going to get this, but then I have to reposition my camera and everything is just already a pain in the butt. I told myself I'd get a camera, but these mice thought they were going to overrun this place, and I'll show you what I did there in a second. But give me 1 second to let me get this. I am back. Got a paintbrush full of this stuff. I don't think I'll need that much. So, as you can tell, I've been using this stuff everywhere. Well, at least I had on this plate everywhere. First thing you want to do is take this and spread it around. Now, you can tell if somebody is really, really good at this by how it looks at the end. Just get this everywhere. You're going to try to thin this out as much as possible when you're done. Now, when this hardens, when this dries out, it will harden just like concrete. It should, anyway. Take my fabric. I should have cut that out. I believe I did. One second. The main thing is to get this as flat as you possibly can. Nothing sticks up. And then we just cover it again. If in an area, right in this area, you can tell there's nothing underneath, you're gonna have to put something underneath. There can be no spots left behind. None at all. Let me flip that back over. Hit this again. Sorry, you guys are shaking. Now, when you do this second run, you want to push down and make this as thin as possible. A lot of roofers would like to think that the bulkier, the better. The bulkier cracks better, yes. That's how you can tell if somebody is a good roofer is they will make sure that in the end of this fabric can be seen. There is no big giant glob anywhere that shows that this is going to come apart, that this is going to crack, and my hole is gone. This does take, inside the house, this does take a few hours to dry. Outside, yeah, a few minutes. Like we normally, after we get done with lunch, the whole roof is pretty much dry. Give me a second to let me put my 2-inch back. This is called, for roofers, it's called crack and seal. Flashing, roof flashing. I like crack and seal. It's the same thing. The black tar stuff does not work. Don't put that on your roof. We're just gonna put a fabric over top of it and call it a day. That is if there's not a big bubble right there, because normally that black tar leaves a big bubble that we now have to scrape it away. That way we can make it flat again. Adding bumps to your roof doesn't make it flow better. We need that water off your roof as fast as possible. So I did use the just Gorilla Silicone all the way around it, in between it. It held. It just was not good enough. And this is what I have been up to. I've done that. It split all the way down. It's not going anywhere anymore. That thing is solid. This has been drying overnight. I want to say at least 5 hours. And it has other applications. Now this has been drying for a week. So the plumbers in here put a big giant hole in all of this plumbing. That way they can run it, but they did absolutely nothing to seal it. So they put this top piece on and covered the whole thing. And mice were running up and in there, and there was absolutely nothing anybody could do because they didn't see the hole. So these mice are not kicking me out. I had a problem right here. It is solved. As you can see, that nothing has touched this. And the best thing about this solution, it's not coming up. You can grab a scraping tool and you can do the best you can, but let me tell you, you're gonna have a one heck of a time. I had to do it right there. Right there. I'll show you the other bathroom, but there's a Stuart Little dead in there. And nobody wants to see that. One more quick thing. So, these mice ate my refrigerator. And so, I had to go out and buy a portable one. It didn't have to be portable. I could have easily went out and got a mini fridge, been just fine. But this is supposed to work for your car. And I will talk about this in another video. Just wanted to let you guys be up to date. You have a great day.